Hello, and welcome to another round of First to Worst. I will be your commentator slash moderator, dragging on your shirt. Dummy, can you go ahead and keep that spectator panel flipped over? Thank you. Okay. And with me today, we have Mr. Kane, who I think this is your first time commentating this tournament. Oh, hold on a minute. I gotta. Give me a second. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Fine.
Okay, there we go. Now we got Discord audio.
Hello.
Anyway, so
okay,
now,
there we go. Now I can actually
talk.
Fantastic.
Yeah, now you can talk. Yeah, the Discord audio likes to kill itself every time. But anyway, so oh, you want to announce our go ahead,
yeah,
King.
no, I'll
let
go
you
ahead and
handle
do that. So today we got ourselves the fabulous Arpy.
Hello.
Hey,
and
Dummy,
on
can
top
you
of that, Dummy,
go ahead and
missing with the spectator panel and
yeah, that's
not
allowed, my
allowed.
dude.
You're not allowed to do that anymore. Go ahead and actually throw that away somewhere. So
yeah, just keep the spectator panel flipped over against the wall.
He had to fix the spectator his spectator options.
Before we began, his player body
panel is now there.
was up.
All right, so just ignore it. Just ignore it. Do not interact with it ever again. For your moments. Don't worry if you get a shitty gun here, which I'm going to pander a bet that you will. It will disappear afterwards. So
yeah.
Anywho, on the other hand, we also have Dummy4Anim3, which we've been talking about because he's currently messing around with the spectator panel and still has not stopped. He wants to destroy it. Anton should actually make the ability to press an X and have it delete itself.
Literally just walk into a wall with it in one of your pockets and then just kind of take it out of the pocket.
Yeah, you could do that.
Or you can just,
you're right. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Let's go ahead and continue on with the run. So those are the two runners. He's currently still trying to stab it in a vein to go ahead and destroy it, but we're going to go ahead and ignore it now and have some peace.
There it is.
Yes,
and
sir.
We're going to go ahead and start picking our weapons, you two.
Awesome.
So, go ahead and open up your crates. Remember, you have free rerolls, including your starting crate, which totals a total of 4 unique weapons.
Yeah,
right.
you guys can.
See. I'm gonna reroll.
Okay, so we got our first reroll.
Dummy4Anim3, you can start.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me go ahead and pull up the
I don't
stream
know.
for you.
I'm gonna reroll again. So that's second reroll.
Second reroll. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Cool.
My bad.
I just
left
saw the super
for a second.
Taking this.
Don't blame you.
All right.
We got the gun on Arpy side, Mr. Dummy4Anim3. How's everything going on your side?
It would be really cool if we could like re-roll until like roll 4 times and choose between them, but there's like no easy way to do that except for reloading over and over again.
Yeah, Dummy, I go and guess that's your gun. Yep. All right. Cool. All right, Mr. Arpy, you have taken what weapon?
All right. So
this one. Fantastic.
I like it. So when you two are ready, go ahead. Tell me you're ready, and I'll tell you to go, and that's when we'll kick you off.
How long do I have to stay ready? Because I'm cool waiting here for a while. This is a really nice, cool breeze. Like, actually. Okay, I'm ready.
Well, I'm in the middle of a fucking heat wave, so...
Well, then open your vent, idiot. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm going to assume you guys are both ready, so, go.
Wow. Ah!
How dare you?
Good luck.
All right, so let's go ahead and mute and
I'm gonna give you such
respectively. Keep doing your thing.
All right, now they can no longer hear us, so we can silently judge them in their every action. All right, with that being said, Arpy is starting off with the R8 revolver. The R8 is a really fun revolver if you're left-handed. If you're right-handed, it is a cumbersome revolver that fires 8 shots, which is really good. 8 shots of 357 Magnum is only beaten by the 357 Deagle, which does, 9 shots.
All right, Dummy is still messing with that.
still trying to get rid of it. That doesn't work. He's moved the shooting it. That still doesn't work. Anywho, meanwhile, Arpy's grabbing the free side from the bolt action. That is a lair. The lair is a really strong weapon.
Panel.
The lair?
And
you mean the MRAD?
Yeah, the MRAD. What the heck's a lair? What is a lair, actually? Hold up.
I forget which one the lair is, but it sounds familiar.
That sounds like the, what's it called? The weird microwave gun that's used for deterrenting, what's it called? Riots, that thing. You know
That's what I'm thinking.
A lair is a domain of a creature. Dummy scares me. I don't blame you. He's kind of terrifying. Anywho, Arpy's in his first hold.
Yes, he is.
This is T hallway? Or which hallway is this?
This is T hallway.
Oh yeah, this is T hallway. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Interesting. Shows how much I know about the holds, even though I've been looking at the holds extensively recently. Which did you know that in the hold setups, in hold 5, there are only 2 seeds that have a unique hold that isn't shared by another seed. Those belong to this seed and seed 8.
Looks like Dummy for Anime acquiring the P350 by Bauer, baby. Hell yeah.
Alright, so we can dual wield because they both have a relatively same amount of ammo, even though the P350 feels very off with fire, and I don't know why. It's like the iron sights are a bit off of it, but I will give it some leeway since it is one of the oldest weapons in the game. Technically speaking, and Dummy4Anim3's in the first hold. Alright.
Yes, sir. We'll have to see how he does.
No, but I do like myself some akimbo action. It's very fun.
Yes, sir. Just need to get.
He has realized the P350 is not, the best thing to actually use. So I don't blame him for actually sticking with this.
But it's by Bauer, baby.
No guns, idiot.
Arpy having some difficulties. Trying to be fancy, but no.
Just dragging a poor defenseless Sosig into a room.
I will say this, that was very interesting on Arpy's, well not Arpy's side, on Dummy's side. One of the, what's called Sags looks white for a moment there.
That sucks.
Because of the lighting, it was pretty interesting. Sure. That actually would be very, very annoying if the Sags were that color.
Right.
Because they blend into the fucking scenery and stuff like that. Could you imagine that in fucking North?
Well, you ain't gonna need it, bud.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Oh no, terrible nightmare.
I could imagine, just an optic with just pure white sights. It would be nice in maybe one of these darker rooms, but
no, pretty much a night vision sight. Anywho, Arpy himself the UMP45. That is the UMP. That is the 45 version of it.
All you can eat lead.
There is the UMP45, and then there's the UMP9, and he's got himself the UMP.
The best ammo that you can get for it, plus B hollows. That's going to instantly pop heads. It pretty much is on par with the what's it called. Anywho. He has rolled AP for his bolt action that it will actually be a good substitute to a shotgun whenever it comes to the hardened incursions coming up. Arpy, well not Arpy, Dummy4Anim3,
because of all the flashing lights and colors.
I didn't catch what he got. I think he rolled the same ammo again, which was tracers, so bit of a loss there. And I do believe Arpy's going to. Yep, he is. Go ahead and getting rid of all of his ammo. Getting the now this is gonna be a fun run.
My beloved.
They're
Arpy with the grappling hook. Oh
yeah, they're having fun with it.
So where am I holding?
There ain't no point if you're not having fun.
Yeah, no. So the grappling hook is actually a pretty good combat tool.
Butt face.
Because one shot is enough to cause bleed out to all Sosigs, and it goes through armor. And it also is a very good stunner, and it also creates funny ragdoll.
You're an asshole.
So yeah, honestly, it's not bad.
Yep. You just gotta.
It's good for mobility. It's good for utility. It's good for getting over there and stuff like that. You know, reenacting your Mortal Kombat fantasies. Anywho, Arpy's in the second hold now. Dummy4Anime is approaching right now himself.
Built. Kill it. Nope.
Just two.
And I do believe you'll be starting.
You try to sneak up on me. Oh, don't. You're awful at it.
Alright. Arpy taking good control of the room for a second. Should be seeing the hardness popping any moment now. And by any moment, I do believe right about after this one last social spawn.
Yeah, don't you hate it when those encryptions take their sweet ass time to pop up?
Yeah, no, it's a very weird timing with the encryptions. Anyway, clearing it out with just the UMP45, that is pretty fast on that. Anywho, Dummy4Anime has started his second hold as well.
Okay, so
we got pretty vastly different loadouts right now. The UMP45 with a MRAD and two pistols, I think. Still.
Is it a message?
Bird is the worst stuck in my head.
Yes, sir.
Actually, is it Dummy4Anime the person that says he was
that godforsaken piece of trash?
Just the pistol.
I
could have sworn that's the case.
I don't think he was. It might have been someone else.
I know someone is so chaotic that he's actually doing that, and I don't know who it is.
To be honest, Dummy4Anime has said a lot of things, so it's hard to keep track.
Popping up in a sec. Dummy4Anime having some difficulties with the hardens with just pistols alone.
Yes, sir.
You know how it is, and there we go. That's clear.
And Arpy swarms are up.
There,
having a little bit of an issue with that last one.
Round.
Okay.
But he's got it.
Fantastic.
That was lucky. If I had to reload during that, I would be a sad SADG.
Right, Dummy4Anime continuing on with his second hold, taking
sir.
Quick care of the 3x3s coming in.
Sir.
He is switching between pistols a lot, so I'm noticing that he's not really reloading.
Makes sense. Switching to your secondary is faster than reloading. He's essentially got two secondaries, so.
No? Wait. Stop resisting.
I did notice that he actually has two different ammos right now. He has Hardens in the P350, but Tracers in his UMP still, I think.
Maybe he's just rolling with it.
Yeah, or he's keeping both. Anyway, that was much lower than Arpy. I believe Arpy is currently in a point lead, but is currently on Rebel himself.
Someone put that on the highlights. That was awesome. Like, that was just
freaking
cool.
Man's doing a Tonfa grapple gun combo.
Yeah, no, if you don't know what the Tonfa does, the Tonfa's collision is extremely funky, and Anton has neglected to fix it, and as a result, it is the strongest melee weapon in the game, because you can just lightly hit a stick in the head and they go pop.
To be fair, I always found the melee system in this game to be a bit wonk anyway.
But it's by design because Anton is more focused on the firearm.
Yeah,
he did do the full melee rework back in update like Christ.
It makes sense. This is H3. It ain't no blade and sorcery.
Yeah, no. If you want a good melee simulation, blade and sorcery is your game. I will concede to that. And moving into our, I believe this is Dummy4Anime's second supply point, as Arpy, I believe, is approaching his hold. I'm not sure. Nope, he's going to somewhere else. Okay. And we see that one of Dummy4Anime's friends is currently playing a game.
Sticks and some oil.
I'm not sure. Getting an underbarreled shotgun there for Arpy. He did not want that. I think he wanted a grenade launcher there.
At the very least.
But that is, I believe, the
It gave me cliches. Let's go.
Yes, it is. He got himself. Ooh, this is interesting.
Yeah, it looks like
weapon parallelity.
No.
Dummy4Anime getting the UMP 45.
All right.
Bad.
This should be interesting.
Damn. Nice.
And Arpy is now heading to his first, his first hold, and I believe we're going to be starting
And he is jumping right into her. See how he does.
Alright, this is a time waster hold because the Sosus get very confused very quickly whenever it comes to spawning because of these two rooms here. One of the spawn points is a bit too close to the divergence, and as a result, the Sosics will just waste time as that one just did, because they spawned a bit too close and they got confused and they were like, oh, this door is closer, but also this door also exists. So
damn, that was one hell of an air assassination from Arpy there. Looks like he's taking the time to clear the room a bit.
This is the worst spot ever.
Nope, having a bit of difficulties with the hard.
Ooh, where's that last one?
That was
all the way at the top.
Horrible.
Dummy4Anim3, I think. No, he didn't jump into his hole yet.
No, he's about to. I think
he's getting there.
Well. But that was a very terrible last hard and clear on Arpy's side. Yeah, those AP hollow points are not doing him favors here. He would probably have a better chance using the bolt action, honestly. Anywho, ooh, that was an interesting tactic. He shot his grappling hook, put it in his his pocket, and stored the the grapple for later use while he reloaded. I have never actually seen that being used before like that.
Huh.
It was pretty sweet. Anywho, yep, there it is again. He's storing that grapple hook usage for layer. And there is swarms. We should have a relatively easy swarm.
And they're down.
There we go. Alright. Dummy4Anim3 is
I don't
think?
Nah, he's not in it. He's just he's messing around a little bit.
Yep.
Brutalizing these Sosics.
Behold, me cracking open a walnut.
What about walnuts?
I don't know what he's saying.
I can't do that.
Alright, there he goes.
Alright, now he's in it. There he goes. Alright, Arpy over here patiently waiting for his recursives.
Damn it.
Yeah, recursors are about to pop up. Recursors are a target that requires relatively good aiming skills, and if you have a shotgun, you cry.
Wow, they all spawned up here?
Assuming you miss, I've seen some people get away with some very impressive recursive trimmings.
I have done that myself as well. And having a reload on Dummy4Anim3, I think we're going to see about the same amount of time on the hardens as Arpy, if not longer. Yeah, no, that's a bit of a bad...
Ooh, that was a good recursive.
Really good recursive on Arpy, and Arpy is done with his first hold. Moving focus over on Dummy4Anim3 as he clears up himself. We got ourselves these well, not agiles, these swarm recursions, as I like to call well, they're here's the thing with swarm recursions. Agiles should be called swarms, and swarms should be called hive. Okay? It makes medical sense, because whenever the agiles spawn, they're pretty much a swarm of angry bees. Okay? And then whenever we have the swarm encryptions, it's just a big hive of free things that you have to shoot.
Really?
So why are they not called this?
Because honestly, if it was up to me, I would just call the I would call the swarms, a clusterfuck, and then I would call the agiles hell.
Well, you see, the swarm used to be much worse. Oh my god, what the heck was down your side? Was that a fucking church bell?
Yep. It's time to go to mass.
I feel bad.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was loud.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. That was for something else.
All right. Well, disregarding that, Dummy4Anim3 had a tiny bit faster swarm than Arpy, but I think he had a slightly slower. What's it called? What the heck's going on Arpy's side?
That's a good question. Whatever's going on, it's getting louder.
Couldn't have been more perfect timing, Alarm.
Oh, it's Dummy's alarm. That's exactly what happened to me not too long ago.
Is there like a fire? Is Dummy about to go out in a blaze of glory as he's going to completely ignore his fire alarm?
I think that was his regular phone alarm, but that would be. I want to say that would be funny, but at the same time it wouldn't. It's just guys in his house getting his run done before he goes and gets the fire extinguisher.
they are. See what they are. I get it. It's an AK, that's fine. If it gives me something with armor piercing, that's what I want.
Alright, I did see that
An
Arpy did have himself an
AR-15
opportunity to,
or
to
M4.
roll a 6.8 AR. I think
A full
that's
auto
what
AR-15
he's
would be fine.
going back
I
to
don't
do
need full auto.
now. Yep, here we go.
You know,
that is
himself
okay, actually.
the
Yes, sir.
delicious SA80, or
Yeah, the
as better known as the
L80.
L85A2 variant, because the A1 is absolute fucking hot garbage. Actually, no.
I
The
think-
A1. This is the A1. This is the A1. The original one is actual hot fucking garbage because that one
There's nothing I can go fucking
has the
ballistic
issue
with.
of not ejecting the shells and causing jams and not taking sand very
It's
well.
gonna turn how one
as we
ball
learned.
trick is. I mean, not ball.
Is this
Banner's
is this in
fucking
real life or in the Vimo game?
This is in real
At
life.
that point, I
I
might
was-
as well
The
watch a goddamn
L85 is a
documentary
terrible
for
weapon.
it.
but it looks
served me
fucking
really well.
great.
I really like you. Like I
It's
actually.
one of the
Ooh,
best,
Dummy for
yeah,
Anime
video-
rolling the M16 with a carry handle
I
sight.
like the
Is he gonna use it?
today.
Hell yeah, my man.
That is the M16
Nice.
A4, which is burst fire only with 10
Holographic
rounders.
gun,
That is a
actually,
scuffed
holographic
roll
weapon
with the ammo.
It's not a scope.
Meanwhile, Arpy got himself
You
30 rounders with a
Okay.
option to be full auto. So I
But-
think Arpy's
Yeah,
got
this
the
is the
lead
best.
right now with firepower.
But Dummy for Anime's got the classic carry handle sight. There's potential.
What?
Is it controversial to say the L85 is the best
Map for a
full
second there.
Papanori? It
Oh,
is
it's 'cause I was
because
turning
the FAMAS G2 exists,
Oh no! Don't DQ
Personal
me
which
for
is
preference.
seeing-
literally
Don't DQ
which
me
is
for seeing
literally the
beyond
best
veil.
fucking gun in Ori because of its fire rate. It
Also,
has
you
a
get really
fire
sick of
rate
those
of a
things.
minigun.
I don't know. There's a
Okay.
lot of people who would say that the FAMAS is
you
just
up
bad
and
because
call you
it's
pig in a
bullpup.
blanket.
Come on, that was a perfect.
It's bullpup and it's French, okay? But
There we go.
damn will I not concede that it gets results.
The FAMAS is a very feature-heavy, one of those
Oh, yeah.
feature-heavy
Pig in a blanket.
assault
I
rifles.
guess it just takes a special kind of
It
someone.
is indeed.
It's
It's one of those can do all be all firearms that
Alright,
once took
let's
a
get it.
proprietary magazine and ammo, and everyone didn't like it. It was terrible. It was just proprietary and bad. And then they came out with a Semtag conversion kit and made the G2, and then it was kind of just like, why would I still use this whenever the M4 exists?
All right. Anyway, Arpy's
that was
recurses
pretty
are up,
damn
getting
clear.
a fast
Kills you,
takedown.
but nice.
I don't think I didn't notice that Arby got himself
This is
Ensign there.
1-1-1, right? So I'm
He
definitely getting
does
one
have
here.
Ensign right now, which is pretty good. That's a good in-between
One
cartridge for
behind me,
head popping and
and
making
one
sure that the enemy is
here. There
down
we go.
on the ground. And if it doesn't pop his
This is
head because it's
like a
on
mini
fire.
swarm wave too.
Well, he doesn't. On the bright side, he doesn't have to deal with harden, so we're not concerned about penetration anymore. And
Yeah, no.
the incendiary will definitely light up those preacher boys with not too many issues.
Yeah, no. So he
One,
should
two,
be
three,
smooth
four.
selling
That's
for
one,
Arpy
two,
for a
three,
bit,
four.
as Dummy for Anime, I believe, is heading
Five,
towards
six.
this hole. By the way, this hole is J hallway. I
Bastard.
believe this will be our first time seeing it in the tournament. J hallway's got a bit of a stigmatism with it. A lot of people
Okay.
don't.
Sir.
do that.
Oh.
Ooh,
So
he
that-
just
Free bullet for one.
it just ran right into that.
It's just right there
That-
as soon as
clip
it
that
spawned.
too?
That was
That was
big
a
That-
highlight
luck.
moment. I jumped
Hey.
through the air.
You
Take one out
clip
when it
that.
spawns. I'm fine with that.
That was
Okay.
pretty fucking
Oh,
good.
god damn it.
Sorry.
Now I'm
Dummy for
Alright,
Anime
my
stepping
friend.
into his. That was hilarious.
shit. That's hella.
Good little
Don't
stealth
be near
jump
me when
scare
you
there.
explode, Mr. Heavy
Stealth
Subs.
encryption jump scare.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we got ourselves
not
the
behind
introduction
me.
of
Oh,
Breach
he is.
Boys
Okay,
on
cool.
Arpy's side. The Breach Boys are known to have
One, two,
bit
the
too
third
much
one's
armor.
down there. Awesome.
but that is
Two
nothing
through here.
compared to what Anton has cooking up in the whims later. Because this will be the last tournament that we see these Sosigs. I'll
Yes,
just
sir,
let
I've
that
been-
sit in.
I've been hearing things.
Oh man, you have
Been hearing
no idea
whispers.
what's on the horizon. You have no idea what's on the horizon. Things are about to go really, really interesting. Really
I mean,
new.
I've been keeping up with them latest trends. I'm not gonna
They make
say
the agile
anything,
slower.
but I've
Famas doesn't
I've
always
seen
get the rail
things.
though. Why would you
Yes,
want
sir.
a rail whenever you can get
Maybe I'm just
tracers and have a
faster.
laser beam?
Yeah.
the FAMAS iron sights aren't that bad.
Yeah, they're the most.
I am just
Honestly, the iron sights on the FAMAS are the most crude fucking things on the planet. I noticed.
I like them. Like
Alright.
the open
No,
sights
thank you.
give you a nice
Gosh,
field of view if you need it, and the apertures are like perfectly small for those precision shots, but they're not so small you can't see anything. Either way, Arpy is done with his first
He could be a little
hold.
silly goofy with me if I got me.
Yeah, his.
Oh my
not
gosh! Wait,
first
wait a
hold,
second.
the
That was
fourth
hold.
hold.
Or fourth
4.
hold. Yes.
So wait, where's hold
Looks
5?
like,
I thought this
Arpy.
That's mean.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
no, this is the one of the seeds that doesn't have fucking
How dare
red
you
room,
refuse
green
to
room,
die?
and fucking orange room as its fifth hold. This has
Move into the
purple.
path of my bullets, damn you.
Yeah, this is purple room, my dude. I know the last run
Shotgun.
confused me
Beautiful.
too a little bit, but
But I don't have a. I can't sell this.
I think as King was saying, in the last round, red room was looking real purple.
Yeah, no, was looking a bit purple.
Nope, no,
sorry,
that's not fun.
Baldric, but
That's not fun.
we all make mistakes, and that was a mistake.
It's all good. We have fun with it.
Yeah, we love you though. All right.
No homo.
Clearing up his the rest of his hold
Yes,
for
you can
here.
haunt me.
Go ahead and
Oh,
get a
yes,
laser
okay.
sight
Only
and
because I'm
another
gonna get you
shield. I
again.
believe
Man.
that's going to do it for Arpy
that's
though.
freaking
That's
cool.
He's pretty
that's
much all
interesting.
set to
Yeah,
go.
there
Did-
you go.
Did Arpy get himself tombstones?
Freaking beautiful.
Or he's just rolling with 30s.
I think he's just running for furries, which is all you really need.
Getting
Pioneered
the 30s.
Super ultra mega death. Attack.
Arpy is
pattern,
expressing a bit
Skyflight,
of
man, Batwing.
hate from hearing. Sounds like
Be
people
too
are
fast.
used to
Uh,
running.
If you're faster than light, your enemy.
Dummy4Anim3 doing some air
If you're
guitar.
faster than light, your enemies won't see you.
Yeah, no, by the way,
you
he's
fly.
level this
Oh yeah, that's right. That's my bad. I was too focused on what the hell was going on with Arpy.
Arby's
it's
just clearing
truth.
out the hole, just
It
coming in, wracking havoc, and then
It's
not taking any
true.
names, they're just dead.
Sorry.
What
Wow.
did he say?
I'm feeling
I don't
little extra sparkle
know.
today.
I think our contestants are both
course you
slowly
did.
becoming loopy as
I came
time
from over
goes
there
on.
and I shot you over
Dude,
I
there.
don't know what's up.
Do we need to enforce the use of illegal drugs rule?
I don't think they're on any drugs. I think they're just becoming delirious.
I
as
know. I was
Dummy4Anim3
making a
Yeah,
joke.
Dummy4Anim3 woke up
burning blows
literally
you up.
just a few moments ago and is currently in a heat wave of hell.
And
And we don't know if he's like starting
Also,
to
how
lose all of his
disrespectful was that?
electrolytes.
I just want to be clear real quick how freaking disrespectful I was to that Sosik. Alright. Let's get this lined up.
Alright, Arpy getting everything situated
don't need
for
to-
his last hold.
The chance of eating you is very rare.
They're
He still
getting
has that MRAD. He never
Chance of
used
eating you
it.
is even
but he-
lower.
he
still has
used
it.
he used it once. I think he just wants to take MRAV wherever he goes. Dummy4Anim3 trying to roll a machine gun that he can't
It's freaking
get, but
W,
he's
boys.
definitely counting it.
Yeah.
Arpy getting into it. We'll focus on Dummy4Anim3 once he gets that machine gun, if it's an actual
I forget
machine
the
gun.
scoring pattern.
You know, if he does actually get the machine gun.
Yeah,
using that grapple hook to great effect. Go
Sir.
ahead and zoom around this room.
You know,
Again, that is a very interesting tactic, pocketing the grapple hook for layer use. Dummy4Anim3 is definitely thinking about it heavily.
honestly, every time I see someone actually roll for the machine gun, it's always just an assault rifle with like 100-round drums.
Yeah.
Where's the last
It's
one?
it's a pseudo LMG. That's what it is.
That was fast.
Here's the thing. I have never seen the Sol be rolled, the M249, with its signature 20-round belt head. I've never seen
You
it.
know, me neither. I've seen it be rolled as a 6-point AR with like 30 rounders.
Come on, buddy.
But that's
Yeah, no,
it.
which is fucking incredible, by the way. 'cause
Let's do it. This stream's too fucking
MGs
boring
have
anyway.
Come on,
a
Buckaroonie.
the MG actually has a
I got
very
shield,
edge
bitches.
because it actually has a
You'll probably
what's it
run
called
mine.
a higher
Probably
muzzle
run my
velocity
razor
than most of
faster.
the ARs, so it just absolutely
Give me the big
But
boy!
with that-
enemies.
Oh, looks like he
I'm gonna
rolled
show
himself
'em.
the
Who the fuck?
That is
AK
the AK-12
man.
with drum
Let's
mag.
fucking
That
go.
is
drum
not
mag.
the
Oh, I
AK-12
should've
Pro.
focused on
Fucking
the
go.
actual agiles.
He's very happy about that roll though.
What kind of
I
gun?
suppose.
Yeah,
I
what kind of
feel a
gun
little
am I
ripped
gonna
off because you know it's just pseudo LNG, but that's me.
Anyway, the Agiles are up
Yes,
on
sir.
the Arpy side,
go.
having a bit of difficulty with them.
Yes, sir.
But he has the shield dog. This is
Yeah, he doesn't have to worry until this shield dog runs out. But he did. He did lose.
Because he did. Yeah, there it is.
Stop throwing.
He did
Yes,
lose
sir.
last one.
He's got it
So
now.
that's some time loss.
He is now on to speed
Damn,
meat.
I need to stop throwing.
No, this is speed. That was speed.
Oh, that was speed meat. Oh yeah. Oh okay. Never mind.
It's
I lost.
boys time.
I'm losing track.
Yeah, lost track of Arpy there for a bit.
Yeah.
But,
Just a
we're
little
pretty
bit.
much in the we're pretty much in the end game for
Yes, sir.
Arpy now. He doesn't.
Thanks a lot,
He
PC, for
didn't
lagging.
really need he doesn't have to worry about being tagged here by the Sosigs as long as he's vigilant about
Yes,
taking
sir.
care of them. This is very much a clockwork hold to do once you get into a rhythm. It's
Sir. All the man has to do is just bully some breacher boys until that regen pops up.
Nope, take out.
And then we gotta just wait for Dummy4Anim3.
sir.
Start his hold, which I do believe he has finished clearing it out. Well, there's the last one. Now he's.
That was a berry.
Now it's
Ah.
done.
He's he keeps walking right by the hold point, just kind of like teasing everyone, just taking out
Right.
random patrols that are just rolling through.
Actually, does he have another supply point that can do? I don't think he has.
I don't
any
think-
points, though.
God fucking damn, my face is.
Yeah, he spent it all. All right,
I had
Arpy's
Arpy
regens
so
are
good
up
right
with
now.
a. Ooh, that is a.
That's a Spire.
That's a painful spread, but he's
All right.
got it. And
That was such a
Dummy4Anim3
shit
is
run.
in his. We'll go ahead, focus in, see what his score is. That is
Actually,
a
that was
195.
second run, honestly.
330.
Actually, I think I'm fine with that.
Yeah, 195, 330 on Arpy. That was pretty
Oh wait,
good.
190. Oh wait, no, that's 195, 930,
930?
930.
Yeah, that is a 9.
Gosh,
Okay.
I must
Yes,
have
sir.
totally lost
195,
track of that.
930 with a Santa spawn lock that brings his final score over to a 205.
You're not
bad,
supposed
not bad.
You're not supposed to tell people yet.
It's fine.
Either way,
The runners don't know their final
Party
score, so
reaction.
therefore it's fine. It's just that the what's it called? The viewers get a bit of a sneak peek. But you know, I didn't say the full score. This could still come down to the wire because they've been pretty much both.
No more games.
in the
No more
same
puzzles.
boat.
yeah, they've been
Time
keeping
to
pretty
show
good pace
a
with each
dummy
other, so this will
recommend
be a pretty
really
close
time.
score.
You know, they've been pretty much very, very, very close this entire time. I will be very miffed if we have a tie here.
I got a plan for that. Don't worry. I got
I
a
will
plan
be
for
very miffed.
Handful
tiebreakers.
of grenades.
I'm gonna be ecstatic if there's a tiebreaker, because then I get to execute my plan.
God. And here the Agiles are up. We have a bunch more firepower than
Well,
Arpy does, but we're getting a bit
Cavalry's
a
here.
bit too zealous with the
Alright.
Sosigs. Not really paying attention. That's 2. We still got 3 more. They're starting to slow down as time progresses. And that's
Alright.
better. I think that might have been faster than Arpy. So
Uh-oh.
that might be an edge, and we
Fuck.
should be seeing the
Ah,
final
shit,
one
don't
here.
tell me there's sweat in my eye.
Oh,
Don't have to tell me
no.
I had to deal with it.
Oh no, he's sweating in that headset. God, you gotta hate that.
Oh man, let me tell you,
Getting-
it's
I'm
one
on
of
a
the worst
winning
things
train,
getting
let's
the
go.
Sweat in your eye.
Getting sweat or getting that random piece of hair that just like itches at your eye.
Mm-hmm.
It's no fun.
Very annoying. But you know, we're now in the clockwork movement. He's actually a pretty good spot to go ahead and manage everything because that spawns from the hallway there. Not blue
Yeah,
hallway, that one,
he's
big head.
in a good spot, but that regen is gonna spread.
Yeah,
Or
that's
at least
gonna
it
be a very
can
interesting
spread.
region to mess with. You know, it could be very, very, very easy, or it could be a Spire.
Get out of here!
Nice.
Very bad way.
Yo, clip that.
Also clip that. That was great.
Yep,
There it is,
there's
that's
that
fire
spread.
away.
He's got one hiding in the trench down there. He's gonna have to go chase down, and he's
that's
got
good.
it.
All right, you're both done.
All right, let's see
Alright,
what his
done
Now
score
what time
is.
for
Man,
dinner?
What do we got?
He's got a
Oh,
one.
it's a
Free,
high
Arpy
score.
beats
How
him.
much I missed it. Oh well.
That's a 193, 260.
Oh.
60. That is
Yes,
Arpy's win.
sir.
All right.
All right, let's go ahead.
Good fight. Good fight, but sadly, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and undeafen them and go ahead and start talking to them.
Sir.
There's weeks even. My beard's down to my. I use it as my to hold my weapons now.
What?
I use the beard to hold. Oh gosh, 1 second. I have the first to worst thing. Like my beard, it's a new because I've been here for so long in this gray box of horrors that it's like a new quick belt slot to hold guns in.
What?
My beard. The joke is I'm impatient. And I grew a beard, and that beard is used to hold extra weapons. Yeah, okay, you want fine. It's a dumb joke, okay? It's dumb.
We're not saying it's dumb. It's just like we unmuted you, and all we hear is like
I'm feeling a bit.
We open up your audio, and you're just like, it's in my beard. Like
it's in the beard.
It's in my beard.
It's the beard. All right. Hey, everybody. Well, hey, you two. Congratulations on that run. How you guys feel?
Pretty good. Although I saw the end of his run, and I was sweating bullets. I'm not gonna lie, I was sweating when I saw the end of your run. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, very, very interesting spread. You both did get the UMP-45.
Really?
Yeah, you both got UMP-45s. Congratulations.
Did you say anything? Did you talk shit about it? Because I didn't.
Dummy, did you talk shit about the UMP-45?
And I sold it.
No, I sold it too, but for an L85.
I sold it for an AK-12 LMG format.
Honestly, that's fair. Like, those are both fair choices. Anything that 545 or 556, heck yeah.
Yeah, no, but both of you got pretty okay weapons. The Dummy definitely had the firepower, but with that being said, yeah, with that being said, the scores are Mr. Dummy4Anim3, you got yourself a 193-260 with a final score of 202-923. But Arpy, you got a score of 195-930 with a final score of 205-726. Congratulations, Arpy, you're moving on.
That was a fucking wonderful game. I had a lot of fun with that.
Dummy, that is the end of your tour.
Hey.
Does that mean I get to go to work now?
Yes, you get to go to work.
No.
That alarm you heard on third hole was my work alarm. Like, fuck, you're kidding me.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I heard that.
All right. If you gotta go, Dummy, go.
I got some time.
All right.
I got some time.
Well, in that case, let's go ahead and get some questions from the chat.
All right.
First and foremost, Mr. Arpy, the grapple hook play. Excuse me.
Oh, have you not been seeing any of my runs? Yeah, I've been doing that the entire tournament.
That was incredible.
Yeah, I think it's going to be in the highlights for one of them, but I've been doing that the whole last tournament. It's,
you also taught me something about the grapple hook, and that's pocketing the grapple for later. That was fucking great.
I did that on just to see if it would work a couple runs ago, and it did, and I'm like, oh, this is mine now. I'm doing this.
I did a lot of experimenting with a grapple hook, but I was like, it's too mainstream now. Until I realized how unorthodox it is, and I'm like, you know what? Nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it my own way. Yes, I got better scores with it.
I'm still waiting for the day that someone rolls the plunger gun, okay? That's gonna be a great day whenever someone actually decides to go ahead and use the plunger gun. But either way, yeah, no, that grapple hook play is absolutely great, and I do respect another person that's using the grapple hook in actual runs, because I have been doing that myself whenever I do get on for H3 runs, but I haven't done
Thank you.
Yet. So yeah,
it's good to be appreciated.
Very, very fun indeed. Mr. Dummy4Anim3, how'd you feel about your gun choices that go?
Honestly, could be better. I think it was
two
the armored
pistols.
encryptions. I think it was the
it was both of you. It was both of your hold free hardens. That's why we were like, this is going to be very close, because both of you had very equal hardened encryptions on hold free with how slow it was, because both of you used the UMP-45. Meanwhile, Arpy, you had a MRAD that you could have just instantly gone through all the hardens, and you just didn't.
To be fair, I think that anybody who uses the bolt-action rifles is just wrong.
What do you mean? They're fine. As long as you use them as a what's it called, quick bolter, not a slide bolter.
Yeah. Well, I use quick bolt. If you use slide bolt, something is wrong with you.
I know, I will concede to that.
Manual bolters in the corner there. Dodging all the flack.
If you're a manual bolter, I have a little bit more respect for you because you do actually take a chance.
If you're a manual bolter, why are you even in this tournament? You should be president.
Oh my god.
You have a lot of what's it called?
Forgot how to use the damn mortar.
Oh, there's a
no,
safety.
there's a switch on the side.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, there it is.
But you know,
I've been figuring that I'm gonna get wiped out since I've been struggling to get above 195.
Yeah, that's fair. But hey, went down in the blaze of glory. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That was a good run. Is there anything you two would like to say to each other before we bring her to a close?
That was awesome. Thank you very much for running. Thank you for being such a good sport. That was like the pregame talks were fun. I had a lot of fun just chatting.
Yeah.
So.
All right. With that being said, Arpy, your
also,
opponents.
I wish you luck against Jedi Toby 1 again if that happens.
Thank you. I hope it does. I want to. I want to continue the. I want to continue
and don't roll Ethium.
Oh yeah, I don't think I roll. But we'll see what happens with Ethium. Ethereum is like he's a spooky guy.
But yeah, no. With that being said, Arpy, your contestant has not been decided yet, so you.
Gonna be Putty or Jedi.
Putty or Jedi? No.
Right? I thought it was.
No, they'll be decided whenever we have. I don't know whose these runs are supposed to be.
We can check in the challenge.
23 and 24. Where the hell is?
But that's what I was looking for. It was the challenge. The challenge.
It'll be after Jaden Smells and a Shiny Swords run, from according to the.
You can put the mortar shells in the wrong way.
Shout out to the GIF of someone that fully automated the mortar reloading with the Fang Flinger.
Yeah.
That's a great GIF.
All right.
So, but with that being said,
about how I baseball batted that greenberry.
I saw that. That was really fucking cool. Good job.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. So,
yeah,
with that being
fantastic, congratulations on that.
Coming at me like, get the fuck out of here! I'm like, holy shit, I actually hit it.
Yeah, congratulations on that deflection, but sadly, cool style only gets you so far. All right, Mr. Dummy4Anim3, you have a job to go to do.
Yes, sir. We gotta.
Ready. But I had fun. Also, I hope people will hear my Twitch. Hopefully, slowly but surely.
Yeah.
You know, Mr. Dummy4Anim3, that's the end of your tour. Thank you for running in this tournament, but we will see you.
Bye.
Maybe around.
Yes, sir. And to everyone else.
As for that, that is going to be the end of the stream. Our next run is going to be Mr. What do we got? Where is the Goulash phase B? Our next run is going to be Zerbob versus M1 Mikiro. That's how you pronounce that. In Christ, an hour? 30 minutes?
Hour 30 minutes?
Pull up, I can actually figure that out by signing up for the run myself and actually figuring out 1,800 hours my time, which is 6.
Wait, there's time.
Yep, that's 6. Yeah, you got time. We got time until the next run. So
yes, sir.
Yeah, so anywho, they'll be coming up here soon. But with that being said, that is going to do it for this fantastic run of First to Worst. Mr. Arpy, we will see you back here for
yes,
next
sir.
See you next time, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, for everyone, keep practicing and don't eat the green berries.
Yep, keep practicing, keep getting good, and we will see you in the next round of First to Worst.
Woot woot.
Take care.
Later.